over the last 48 hours, eBay's been acting like a roller coaster, up, down, sideways. I don't know if you've experienced it. If you have, leave it in the comments below. If you've seen the dreaded, it's not you, it's us. We've got a server down message. I've seen that a few times over the last 48 hours. Um, you're not alone. Basically, you're not alone. It is a problem on the eBay UK site at the moment. So let's unpack what's going on and, more importantly, why sellers especially should be paying close attention to this. So it all started Monday morning for us anyway, or when I started experiencing it. So eBay started with intermittent outages, affecting everything from login access to start with, right through to postage labels, or sort of not quite there, not quite happening, or just couldn't get access to them. And yes, the culprit, some of it has to do with the major outage on AWS, Amazon Web Services, which now does form part of the eBay infrastructure. So yes, everyone says eBay's got their on-premise. Well, they have, yes, but eBay now include AWS to complement their on-premise infrastructure. So it will have an impact. If you think about it, they're not going to complement it and not use it. They are using it. And that was suddenly not available. Others saw complete traffic drops, or more common was partial data loading errors. So you couldn't see your sales, you couldn't see your active listings, you couldn't see your to-do list. And others were just coming up saying it was just running absolutely slow and basically unusable. And then there was always the, once you did a few clicks too many, the infamous "it's not you, it's us" banner that started to become the unofficial emblem for the week. And now, 48 hours later, it's late Tuesday evening in the UK. It's still happening on some of our accounts. It's still happening. And at one point today, my wife was listing on our business account, and simple delivery popped up. Whoa, I thought that was a bit weird. She actually shouted over and said, simple delivery. And I said, well, you must be in the wrong browser. You must be on your personal account. And no, checked. It was the business account. So how does that happen? Or why did it happen? And these are all the things that we're going through at the moment. So this is very important because it obviously does have consequences. These include the loss of visibility. So with all the partial data loads, we couldn't see new orders or respond to any of the messages we've got. That can lead to, I don't know, performance risk. If you're crazy enough to put on 24-hour next day delivery, fast, free shipping, and you couldn't get to it. You couldn't do it. You just didn't have the access to get it shipped, get it sent out on time. That could hit your performance metrics. And of course, sales dips. Money could have been lost. And I mean, seriously lost, because some sellers have reported that during these times, they had like no traffic. And what if you were running a time sensitive campaign? What if it was the last day, the Monday was the last day of your mega campaign, or even more, you had got a lot of auctions that were due to finish at the exact time when all these outages were occurring, and you managed to sell an item for a fiver on one bid that had got 19 watchers because it just happened to end at the time when nobody could see it. This is where, and it's important, and I think it's very important that when a platform such as eBay, it's got its own infrastructure, but if it's relying upon other third parties, then sellers have to bear the brunt of this. We have to take this, because there's not going to be any, oh, we're sorry, or don't worry about your metrics, or no, there was not really an issue, it was fine. There's not going to be any compensation. There's not going to be any proactive communication. They're not going to inform us about this. I can't see eBay sending a message saying, we're really sorry, over the last 48 hours, there's been a few problems. Have a fee-free day. And then I'd wake up and have my Weetabix. And for small businesses and for people, not the big, massive corporations, but for a private seller trying to sell some things to make a few bob to buy something else, or for a small business, it can have huge consequences and impacts, especially as it prolongs into day 1, day 2, day 3. So here's just a few tips on what I've been doing and how to protect yourself. So when this happens, document everything. I've been taking screenshots, I've been saving timestamps, and I've been keeping any buyer communication that I've got going at the moment totally transparent, saying, look, eBay, if I can get on, and I have sent a message saying, as you know, eBay's got a few issues at the moment. Also, update your policies. Put a note in some of these policies where you get a little chance to write free text to say, oh, this is great, and I will do this under best endeavours unless the platform or the postal service is at fault. Just put that in. And diversify. That's the key thing. And consider cross-listing on other platforms and buffer yourself against any potential future outages. And as you know, you probably haven't seen me on YouTube for a couple of weeks. I've been busy doing other things. We have a physical store, which is part of our diversification. And I've been doing other things on a platform on how we can sell along with others and websites. And it's just to break that total reliance upon eBay. And that's it. You've got to keep on top of this and make sure that every single thing is documented. So what's eBay's instability? Well, this week it's a wake-up call, I think. As sellers, we deserve better tools, better transparency, and better support. We'd all have better support from eBay, unless you're on a concierge service, and then you got great support. But hey, who's on that service? If you've been affected, drop your experience in the comments below. I'd love to read some of them. And let's make some noise, because if we stay silent, and if it is silence, it only helps the platform, doesn't it? It doesn't help the people like us, the people that power the platform. So again, thanks for watching. If you would like to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button and share to every single person you know, that would be great. Thanks again.